Hey, what's going on? Brian Parody, Bones to Bulk. All right, today I'm talking about a problem that a lot of us have when we're lifting, especially when we're doing bicep related exercises, is pain in the elbow. And that can be on the inside or it can be on the outside. And I want to kind of walk you through, before I get to reasons why that may be occurring, how the arm is connected. So, you have your arm, you have your muscles that run from here all the way up to here. They connect at the elbow. Then you have your bicep muscle, but all this is connected here. The lower muscle is connected here. The upper muscle is connected here at the joint. And a lot of times what we don't take into equation is that things that we do to this muscle can affect up here because it radiates up. So a very common problem is when we're doing a bicep curl, let me grab this weight. We have a tendency to, see what I'm doing here? I'm curling this wrist. When I'm coming up, especially if I'm using too heavy a weight to try to get it up, I'm bending this right here, which is putting a lot of strain on that area, which is again causing that muscle to inflame, causing those tendons to be put under more work than they're supposed to, which is going to result in pain up here. Another common thing, see when I move this finger, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the tendon. If you wiggle this finger, you can see the tendon all the way up moving. So what happens in our hand also affects this. And this comes into play with how we grip the weight. So again, if I'm holding my weight in my fingers, guess what? I've got a lot of tension on that tendon. And so exercise after exercise, no matter what I'm doing, if I'm constantly holding the weight there, it's constantly placing a lot of pressure on that tendon. And over time, it's gonna wear it down and it's gonna cause issues in your elbow. Usually on the inside is where we really feel that, or kind of right here in this area. So again, you wanna make sure that you're gripping the dumbbell in your palm. And typically what happens is if we're lifting, again, so much of this comes down to trying to lift more weight than we should be. Because when we're trying to lift too heavy, we can't control the weight in our palm and it slides down to our fingers. So drop the amount of weight, make sure you're holding it in your palm. You have a firm grip and you're not curling this part like that when you get to the top. Keep your wrist straight. Try these things out. These are gonna help in the long run. It's gonna take time, especially if you're experiencing issues with this. Another thing you can do is stretch it out during the day. So take your arm out and you're gonna push down on your fingers. You're gonna feel it stretching this tendon here when you put that pressure on your fingers. That's gonna help. Do this a couple times a day. Whatever you're doing, just take a break, whether you're on your lunch break, whether at your desk, whatever your job is, just take a few minutes a day, hold this for about 20 seconds, release, shake it out, do it with both arms if you're experiencing problems with both arms, and then do it again. And do this a couple times a day over a couple weeks, implement those habits with the proper lifting, and you're gonna see your problems with this go away. Again, it takes time, especially depending on the severity of how long you've been doing this and how much pain you're having. It's gonna take time to, your body to heal, but implement these practices and you will notice a difference. All right, if you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos, and remember, above all else, you've got this.